All right. Dylan Snow. Are you ready to expand the knowledge you have in your brain? Because Dylan Snow is sitting here with a really easy and good way to explain to people that don't understand. Everything you've ever believed will never again be the same. Everybody was raised with different backgrounds, don't you see? What was you taught? All we know about politicians, religions is all from what other humans before us have written. So it's the story that died origin of vision from the beginning. So just chill and listen to what it is that I'm trying to spit to you. Because everybody's got an extension and a spot that's missing, stitching its way into your brain. Can you feel it? It's got your breakers tripping from overloaded the system full of switches flipping from activity that your mind ain't used to feeling because you're used to routines and knowing what's going on in life. You don't even make a daily sacrifice. It's the electrical resistance of the mind shorting out. Your mind ain't yours at all, and that's all you can think about. It's nonsensical bullshit that always seems to make so much sense. You're not even aware you're not consciously in control, or that your thoughts are stuck constantly in a loophole. Change is coming though, because this is all a neurological. This is all neurological. That's why it sounds illogical. Endorphins having trouble being explosive like a lava flow. The brain is corrosive. And if you don't notice how to control it, I'm sorry. You're already a victim of brainwashing psychosis. But that's okay though, because here comes Dylan Snow to let y'all all know. If you can hear this music coming out the speakers, I'm warning you now that you ain't gotta believe it. Whether you look me up on YouTube or somebody is playing me, if it is your head, then soon enough you will be free. Or at least bringing some change. Just hearing the lyrics will bring change. For better or worse, and that's on you to arrange for your loss or your gain. If you don't like the music that's coming through your speakers, then change it now, and you might still be able to see it. Be safe with the fevers of this world, evil's keepers. He's got y'all stuck in a sleeper using a big old feeder, and the food is fake news from all these fake teachers. This just as lost as pennies that fell between the bleachers, like all these Christian people with their judgmental preachers. Or what about all these world leaders claiming they got a secret and they're about to unleash it, like nuclear bombs from Korea? Sean do us from a meeting that they claimed took place earlier in the week. And everybody gathering in some snap pictures, smiling and greeting. Then they talking reckless and crazy in footage they feature on TV, so the people getting nervous and shaky. And it don't help the response that Trump gives is super shady. He's just as lost as y'all are when it comes to being fooled. What's got him on top of the world? He's a good entrepreneur. I don't deny that is a fact. But I'm seeing a view that's much truer. I'm a realistic, meaning I'm more into facts than fiction, because fake shit's there's too many contradictions. Like a billionaire who's never been a motherfucking politician, yet he's the newest addition to the presidential position, and he's a musician. Nobody smells suspicion. Who gave this man permission to enter the White House competition? All these Ben Franklin's help his transition. It's okay though, cause repetition, ammunition, and ambition for this mission. The condition of your brains is like it's you just in a physician. Cause social media is sucking intelligence like it's a vacuum. Look around you, everybody faces stuck off in their phones. Every dark room tripping on mushrooms, just like put the phone down, lay down on the rug, watch the bugs, get some hugs, and then lead the phone call to the plug to get some even harder drugs. Or every classroom, texting their best friend right beside them, just tell them about to go to the bathroom or come to the fight. It's going down in the lunchroom or in the office, posting news on your desk for the cute guy from the sock room or the door locked in case somebody ever gets to knock and they just barge in and catch you without any panties on, cause they would all be shocked. But anyway, you go, if you look, 9 out of 10 people are playing with the phone like me. When I was writing the song, 8 hours straight on this Android, but I ain't being productive. It ain't like I was actually not being constructive. I was responding to texts, nope, calls, nope, notifications. I was being observant onto how this education kept coming into my brain on certain situations, and how I could use it as variations of applications through all types of operations in many locations with trial and error through simulation, with normal and the sensation of elevations from the indications of the innovations and creations I've been putting into formations with the other preparations for the decorations and the celebrations at the foundation of the flow, cause I know it's amazing, and y'all haters are mad cause my lyrical lingo needs praising, cause it's paraphrasing is blazing like hot box on the blood and stanking while I'm paving the way and chasing the racing to see who can be permanently erased, or maybe just replaced, but definitely defaced and disgraced and debased, cause I spaced my pistols far enough apart on my waist, dead in case I got it in a haste and couldn't waste any time letting them taste my paste. It is laced in place with poisons and bad choices. Your appointments was pointless, sitting and hugging a toilet, done puking up your lung in several pieces, so now your voice is trying to ask me for medication enormous. But this is too much enjoyment until it becomes an annoyance. Yeah, it sounds wicked on it, that shit I be saying. I better tell them I don't care if they think I'm playing. I think it's a death instrumental though by Syndrome. That shit was badass.